coaches will in the zone. You did see it. The Sabres are making contact every opportunity they have. The order cross.
We are 20 minutes south of downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. The kicker Tyler Bass has us ready to start, and through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Lux, your weight with the B5 set and $9 Lux trading price. Okay. The $5 classic box is automatic all over. The $7 Supreme box has executive favorites and glistening. The $9 Discovery box introduces you to the newest obsession of cheesy dipping green. Introducing the new 5, 7, and $9 Lux trading cards. Only at Taco Bell.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready for Black Diamond adventure? Tons of room.
Goff going to open up with a throw. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Wow, I totally messed that up as a safety.
The speed on display. He's in. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2
Blocking
plays
was way
to
too
put
good.
6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Able to break things up here, especially into the offense. That's going to hurt inside the one. Robin Smith with JT Miller and Baylor to start the
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. It's a quick throw over to Samuel. And And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing is Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Really trying to continue a little this clear multi-goal game, but on this one, I mentioned just started the one before the break for the Rangers.
Here's 3rd and 2.
And first up with a full check, Dylan Cousins. You can watch him out.
Now Allen. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Even up here in this first period.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. On the ground, this is James Cook. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage? They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long.
Less readings and fewer bugs. Now you can get personal prescription delivered to you from the healthy folks at it. You can have it delivered at the best price each season.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's caught left side by Cooper. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Not much
Didn't even touch him.
Just a short game.
This game is, they never fixed that.
Quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Very smooth player, Dan. Like, when you talk about dance in this game, this guy.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Cooper with the grab. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
The veteran left side center with a shooting with 5:40 to go.
Now a 3rd and 2. Gets it to Samuel. Left side. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the lines of game, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. Allen. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn it to a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this.
You got Ramsey. He's looking for anything right now just to try to get a little spark for his team. He's going after Dennis Gilbert right now, but I would advise Dennis just turn ahead right now.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Get into it right now. That's a frustration on their side. Greenway started up a little bit.
He'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's gone. Right side and brought in by Williams. That one good for 8 dozen. Very quick first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
A lot of it's simple, taking the shot. They don't know what to do. That's a good example.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal.
Oh, no.
You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Since play on, boys. I'll be good for another 222.
Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. He's looking deep for Shaq.
And he tried the looper and got burned.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Reynolds now on the return. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. So we have come to halftime here at Orchard Park with the Bills out front. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
What a shot.
I would expect it to be a little better change. Yes, it's happening. Jonathan Quick is heading into the net here for the New York Rangers. They're starting to find that they can still on the beach somewhere. It's not really here in this game. Jonathan Quick is playing 18 years for the Rangers.
They'll start on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
With 799 games that he's played in his career. Picked up a set with the team down 5-0. And the Sabres.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Played this before, up 5-0. In the first period, and by that I mean with the lead that they had.
On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. He is met and dropped. Good defense, loss of a couple on that play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Before the team takes on the Panthers.
3rd down and 9.
Well, you can purchase your tickets today. Yeah, always good time.
Out of the gun, here's Allen.
People have a great time.
And taken in by Shakir. Remember, he had a touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Miller pops it back up to a Laker instead. Made by Luke. Suck that puck right up and hold on. Yeah, the big thing is Dan over.
They face second down and 7.
It's a good position there. Yeah, you'll give that shot away right there, but see how he gets the side of it. He just got to step around the right up to the left.
Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play on every catch.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down when he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
And they're really starting to take it for Rangers. Rangers already halfway through that period. Frustration was setting in. They have to keep the foot on the
Here's first and 10.
They can go to pass. He can go through some really slow. And that team keeps giving on. Nothing first.
To throw is gone. In trouble, and down he goes. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
A second down throw for Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Oh, man, that's got to be a pick. Oh, gosh, what am I doing? I'm so rusty.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you've got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Receive.
Goff to throw.
Oh, it's got to be another pick. Oh, my gosh, what am I doing? Oh, that one might just be catching traffic related, I guess. Wow.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
Williams in motion. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results.
Enjoy the thing that's not an RBI. Go to your most perfect spot. Hold that field. Welcome to the Sabres Intermission Report, brought to you by Rise Energy Drink, designed to rise above. Talk about a takeover. The Sabres 5, the Rangers no score in advance of the PWHL takeover, which happens here at KeyBank Center tomorrow. It's the Boston Fleet and the New York Sirens, and I feel like we have been granted offensive greatness from the Sabres today in the presence of Hillary Knight, one of the greatest women's hockey players of all time. Thank you for being here. What does it feel like when there's this kind of buzz with so much goal scoring?
Thank you for that intro. Wow. No, I mean, it's awesome. I love watching the puck go in the back of the net, specifically when you're here with the home team. It's super exciting. More goals is great for the game. So what an exciting atmosphere.
Yeah.
So you want to go up 5-0 tomorrow? That's the goal? Like, you want that first period goal tomorrow? No, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow. How exciting are you? Excited are you for this opportunity? You guys have been on the tour.
Let's
You
play
played
another
on
one.
that takeover tour. So what's it been like? All the cities and the fan appreciation. The cities have been unreal. It's really exciting to be a part of these takeover tours.
Oh, it is a winter wonderland indeed. The snow is falling in upstate New York as you get a look inside Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park.
They know every time New York City stepped on ice over the last many years. We won't see how many, but you've been the mainstay. So how has the game changed from the first time you put that USA sweater to now playing in the PWHL?
And we are underway in Buffalo.
It's much physical. The skill level is just on another level. I'm really excited for the next generation of players that are coming out to ranks and basically have a place to
And
play.
he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
This level. So it's really exciting to see the growth of the game and to think it's not a good fit. Been in the game for this long. Do you pay attention to the young generation that's coming up? Because they're like, hey, I still play. You're just thinking about squad. No, it's that's fun, right? There's so much to learn from all these different teammates. You know, whether it's a 20-something-year-old or a 30-something-year-old, there's always something to learn in this game.
You just mentioned the collegiate level, and I'm really curious to how into with it and what you're seeing.
Opening play, Goff wants to pass it. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
That's a good start to the ballgame. Maybe a little bit of a tone setter offensively. They come out throwing right away, and it's an early completion and a quick first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Goff looking to change the play.
Wonderful to have more opportunities for women sport.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
The growth of the game as well. So I'm excited to see where this game's going to be impacted.
Yeah, he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts, because everyone wants to kind of control that area and disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side, as we just saw.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, come on, bro. He throws me a pick. I fumble with my safety while I'm on conservative ball carrying. Yeah, they do, man. I'm watching the game. That's awful. Yeah, they probably not gonna make it. Yo, what a bailout.
Just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he
Bruh.
takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
What a bailout that was.
Touchdown grab. And the Lions have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Point after here.
I just played this guy the last game, so this is a rematch.
Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through.
Yeah, I mean, the 3 points is you should just you have to win the game right to get 3 points. So when you're on the road, you can soar pretty high.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Hey, man, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, no chance to see a return.
I thought he might stay there, but I
out to the 30-yard line.
was hoping my Red Sox would get him, but obviously they didn't, so. They were trying, though. I guess they were trying to sign him. They just didn't offer a gazillion dollars that the Mets did. Damn, look at it. That was right on there the whole time. Why are they gonna make me fumble with my safety? Nah, he's way better than that. James Cook's a good player. Soto's an elite player. Oh, could you give me one block? Oh my goodness. You got 2 guys there to block. 1 guy. You get no block?
Left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Here's Allen to throw it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Charles already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him.
I'll be on Zombies a little bit later. We're going to do around 100 attempt. So that'll be a long-ass stream.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. And they turn it over.
Hit him. He's wide open.
Interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Goff going to shift him around.
Super.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. That's to the tight end.
Oh my gosh.
And brought down, but not before they're inside inside the 25. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can draft anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more.
Fuck you, EA Sports. I have two people right there. He missed a horrible throw, and they let him bail out with Tim Patrick on a user catch. This fucking game. Oh my gosh. And that's after that fucking bailout kick.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Sounds good.
Comes to why nobody sells more Chevys in Buffalo than West Earth, because now is the time for a free great price. Purchase a new 2025 Chevy Silverado 1500 LT Double Cab 4x4 for just $39,995. Under $40,000 for a new Chevy Silverado. Plus, this one's only you can trade in
Gone. And he is going to go down.
He's an intriguing prospect. That's for sure.
They get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have
Just I think he is. Some people might think he's washed, but I don't think he's washed. In my opinion, at least.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Goff now looking to throw. And it is caught. Touchdown.
Yeah, I agree.
Tim Patrick, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Lions go up.
The Bears line was awful when they had him.
And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
They always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And that'll make the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send.
You know, I don't really watch too much of that anymore. I used to watch some of that, but
and no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the.
It's kind of cool if you want to learn a little bit more about like the prospects and whatnot. Like, I get it.
Here we go. 5 the first period goals. You heard them correctly. And the first one by gives Buffalo 8 goals in the opening 2 minutes of the first period. That's tied with LA for best in the league. $65 shot on the coast. Look at Jack Whitney.
You think they're gonna draft him though? Because I feel like they're not gonna draft him. Not for what he's, not for where they're picking.
In the elements, you're on the road.
Oh, he picked me up. Good. I've seen him drop back. Good lurk. Studied Jackson Dart. I'm sure they're studying all the quarterbacks as much as they can. Like, why wouldn't they be?
Wow, this one, it is getting out of hand early. They add a pick 6 to the ledger now. 3-score lead.
Yeah, but last year's quarterback class was a lot better than this year's. Oh, the most? Like more than any other quarterback? That's interesting.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
That's true. 100% true there. I'm sure the Broncos don't regret that.
It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra
The Jets got front of record. Yeah.
Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage.
Yeah, I don't think they regret that, like I said.
Second and 19.
Second guy coming in, they got a lot of things created by that support coming in and able to roll.
Allen going to change the look here.
So they love how physical they were all over the ice. The thing is,
back to throw. Allen. That'll be complete to Cook.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
He dropped it. Yeah, I don't like Milrow. I feel like if you guys get Milrow, I would consider like never watching the Jets again.
This offense, they've been lifeless in this first half. And now here's another punting situation and a fourth down.
Like, that's just booty to me.
Isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35.
Jets QB coach was a running back coach. Yeah, they usually like to they usually kind of move them around. I feel like when they do stuff like that.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
Yeah, I needed that one.
That is good.
I think he's an 85. Yeah, he should be lower. He should be like an 83 or something.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Like, for instance, Cook is an 86. You're telling me Cook is as good at his, just about as good at his position as Amari Cooper is at his? I don't know. You want them to trade Hall? Like, you're saying for him, or you're saying, like, you want them to trade him? Like, what are you saying? 79's a little low, bro. But I get the point. Trips tight end flex.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions.
Oh my god, I tried to switch stick and it didn't let me.
He said, I don't think so slow us down much.
Why didn't it switch stick? Did it like... Did I get like a hit stick animation? Well, he definitely didn't have a great year, but he was also on the Browns with absolutely no quarterback for about half of it. And the Bills. I mean, it's not all about stats, though. You gotta know it's not all about... It's not just this year's stats. You know what I mean?
Here's Goff. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
It's they don't start off at a 0 and then like they improve throughout the year at the same rate. You know what I mean? Like they start off based on the year before, and sometimes it's like yeah, sometimes it's just like more based off of how sometimes they've done in years past.
The give, right side for Gibbs, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets
it's like sometimes if they started off the year at an 89, going down to an 85 is a big drop. But he could have a bounce back year next year for all we know. You know what I mean? Like who knows? Maybe he goes to a team that throws the ball a lot, and they feed him, and he ends up with 70 catches and 900 yards and 5 touchdowns. That's not out of the realm. Those aren't that ridiculous of stats.
Goff now to throw. That'll be caught by St. Brown. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 43. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come up and puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Shula.
47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Goff. Throwing left side here, it's complete. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got real rapport going, and right now it's spanned over big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
Stick handles and it turns it over, trying to make the pass line. The Rangers are going to get a change and using play all the way down. Well, he's got to like that power play to the point, though. They've done a good job of possession.
Now it's gone.
Get the ball back again. They've got to find a way to put it in the back.
And it's caught.
Nice pass.
Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Laporta with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions will extend their lead in the final minute.
Nice step up in the pocket. Go on. Yeah, going on the move.
And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And we will not have a return. We'll bring this to the 30.
The Raiders have shown a lot of interest in Howard. Yeah, I don't doubt that because they have Chip Kelly. Okay. Wait, Chip Kelly's not with the Ohio State anymore? Wow. He wanted back in the NFL, huh?
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen being chased out left. And they'll get him down after a pickup.
Wow.
2nd and 2.
And I don't like, if somebody wants back in the NFL, like, you can't really blame them, you know what I mean?
15 seconds to go in this first half. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Finding Shakir across the formation. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him a gain of 38.
So watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final.
I might have hit my goal parlay. Yeah, it was nice, right? I get ball at half here too. Ryder just scored.
So what you're saying is, if they take the ball down to start the second half...
So I think Tuck scored, and I think Tage scored too.
Absolutely. Extra point line pass, up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13.
Nice tip by Kreider.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
And it's looked really easy. It's the space that Predator Pamela is assigned to the bubble. It's a 5-1 lead out for
Yeah.
Offense ready to begin.
Still not great.
And they'll have time
But,
for one
hey,
play.
man.
That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's
Come back for me. I don't know about the Rangers. There's still half a game to go, so they could. It's possible.
After the break. Welcome back. Halftime.
That's a lot of goals, though.
Ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow's still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And bulldozing his way through. And he's going to take this all the way down inside the 40.
I wanted that for the touchdown.
He presents to the head coach. And in every game plan, there's one big play that he points to the head coach and says, listen, when we need it, we can go to it. I think they did exactly that on that one.
That's Samuel, caught left side. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Allen. He'll get it inside the 20 and down to the 16-yard line. Second down in the yard.
Yeah.
Now Allen.
That's going to be rough.
Time right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First and goal, they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Allen now looks to throw. And down he goes. Pressure.
Needed that a little quicker.
This will go as an 11-yard loss there on first and goal.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on second down.
It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
With Verizon, trade in any phone in any place. For flight info for notes.
Can I not hike the ball?
And get the new service.
From the gun, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
Good question. I don't know. I don't have that answer.
Well, offensively, that's a mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out in the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
6'3", 234, and when he gets the his career, he's been a tough on the move. And good nice hands. Yes, he's good redirection. He gets off the side of the net there. And
I'm ready.
Now on third and goal. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
It's exciting. I always like getting the game in March. Seeing what new legends are on.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you.
That is such a grind of a game with me and my brother. We each have to play about 162 games. It's rewarding when one of us wins the World Series. If the computer wins, then it's like, wow, we just did all that for nothing. And each game takes like an hour and a half. If you go to extra innings, maybe longer. Takes a while, man. Still rusty. Last time I played Caden was what, like 11 days ago or something? Been a while.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure,
I fucked that one up.
Touchdown, Detroit.
I had to watch that. I didn't.
73 yards.
James Williams is first.
Add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Yeah, this guy's played a lot more games than me. This quote-unquote season, whatever you want to call it. He's already level 11. I'm level 1. He's going to go for it.
in the first half is getting this done. It's confidence as well. And confidence,
yeah, he's always the Yankees.
This game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Goff gonna move his guys around.
Deceive.
The progression up the ice of the New York Rangers. And
it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. It's almost a 4-point swing.
What a fail. He's so fast. All right. He wasn't there clicking on either. Dude, not that he's too slow. Williams is too fast. Williams has like 98 speed. Williams is fast as fuck. Williams got him 6 points, then he saved him 2 points. As soon as I seen him audible to that formation, I know he was doing the RPO read flat wheel. Or not read flat wheel, that's the other one. RPO, what is that one with the tight end? I forgot the name of it. But I knew he was running that RPO.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, the same time.
He's got him in, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Khalil Shakir with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bills are able to cover this.
He went for the diving pick.
Final minute of the third.
I'm down by 6 points.
Pocket still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back.
I go for 2?
So you get everything on the throw.
I'm not sure the 2 point really makes a difference. So down by 6.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
I guess it could make a difference. I don't know.
And this is back to a 5-point game.
I mean, then if I get it, I'm down 4, which I guess is good, because then if you score a touchdown, yeah.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll go
And the black guy.
start at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun trips tight end
The
flex.
Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure unbottled joy after that one.
The difference in this game is the pick that I caught and then fumbled. Otherwise, it's tied.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs.
Why are they giving me? They're giving him blocking like I pass committed there. I definitely didn't pass commit.
3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. It's the Lions holding onto the football. They also have the lead as we start quarter number 4.
Formationally. Oh yeah, they definitely go to group. We definitely got a great line, that's for sure.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 more on that one and another first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass in. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, gone. He'll go right back to St. Brown. Escapes the defender and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Went for the same play.
Gone. This to the right side. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred the defense.
Now 2nd and 3. Counter play. Here's Gibbs.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. And the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now it's gone.
I knew he was throwing that. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
2K25. WWE or is that NBA?
Here we go, 1st and goal.
NBA, yeah, I honestly, the last NBA game I played that, like, it's been a long time since I really played an NBA game.
Now Allen, and he gets halfway there.
Like a long time.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Hey, give them credit. That's a good, solid game there in the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain.
Oh, dude, I can only imagine.
2nd and goal from the 1. Here's Allen. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches.
Bro, he threw it so late. I was hitting that button so early. What the fuck was that?
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast.
Because then he's got the whole time to go down the field, bro. And he's got 3 timeouts. I'll do that 100 times in a row, the next 100 times, even if I don't score here. Nah. That's playing it like a bitch, in my opinion. I would rather have the ball in my hands right now in this exact situation. One play, you know, like, to me, that's what I need. It's nice. We got no block there.
They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt.
0% chance I don't do that again. That's way too much time, bro. A minute is a lot of time. He would have had a minute in what, 30 seconds with 3 timeouts. Nah, that was a no. That was a no for sure.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. In trouble, the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And it's a safety. Goff got buried in the end zone. He couldn't get rid of it.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because
that's exactly what. But he's on the 1. That's a risky. You know, that's risky business. That's not.
And equally motivated to stick him with the safety. And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Be happy there's lots there as Razor can attest it. Yeah.
Allen. That's 2 games above expected. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now 2nd and 4. Allen sliding out of the pocket. That is caught by Shakir.
Ken, you gotta keep telling me how to play Madden, bro.
Taking the lead late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. Charles, what a big drive late in the 4th quarter to take this.
Damn, dude, that's huge. That's because they have that. Don't they have that? They got that. What's it called? Open world shit for that game, don't they? Where you can me and you can meet in a park, play 1-on-1. It's not just the NBA stuff, right?
Now they get a chance to finish this game off.
Yeah, that's why. That's like the Call of Duty like the Warzone map. That's freaking huge. That's why Call of Duty takes up so much.
After the touchdown pass to kick it away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
If you want a super fresh, high-quality burger every time, well, then you want a hamburger. Talk about, right? A happy burger made fresh with me, it's gotta be Wendy's. Thanks, Waffles.
This is 1st and 10.
Value one.
Goff. That is caught by Laporta. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock
You could. There's different ways you can play it. Like there's different
use the last of their timeouts as they get it with 26.
There's usually different control systems. Although they changed some stuff this year, so they changed like a slide mechanic. Like you can like avoid tags and stuff while you're sliding. You know, like second base, you can like try to avoid the tag. Or like.
Offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here first down. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And they'll get him down after a gain of 7, but they'll happily give him that. This Buffalo crowd letting him have it. Third down now. At his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there.
He thought he could get out of bounds, but I went and
But get him out in the open field into some space.
I went and guarded that.
Plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
This ball intercepted. And the Bills are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Well, somebody lit a fire.
Oh, you mean Milano, like throwing that guy after on the spike?
They come out, they have the big second half.
I think it was Milano. I think he just like yeeted him to the ground on the spike.
Teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half. And that led to victory.
So for our entire crew,
it is a YouTube video.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
See, that's another benefit of you being down at the 1. So that's why I went down at the 1. That way, if I did turn it over on downs, it uploads though, so people can watch it later. I don't know what's the difference. So like, I knew he wanted to hit one of these like little whip. Can you not? I knew he was going to go for this little whip route to. He was either going to run the double whip. He kept extra blockers in because he didn't want me to get to him. And he had he should have stepped up into the right a little bit. He just stepped up. He stepped up into the left a little bit where he was going to throw it, and that let Rousseau be close enough to hit him. I didn't know who he was throwing it to here. I knew he either wanted the corner, obviously, or the whip route. So at first I went and ran with the corner to try to lurk him into the whip, and I felt like if he was throwing that whip there, I was going to be able to undercut it. You see me with Rasul Douglas cutting it underneath. But then if he throws the corner, maybe I can switch stick. I don't know, that's kind of far. Maybe I could switch stick to Benford and come up and make a play on it. Not sure, but I feel like he was throwing the whip anyways. Man. And then I knew he was blitzing here, so that's why I kept the extra blockers in.
not changing. Greenway played this game like we were shooting out of a cannon in the first period. Just under that.
And I think this was going to be incomplete. Like, where it looked like he was throwing it, I had to click on him, like, slow down.
Byron with a shot. That is off of that. It's tucked in front and then rolls to Jonathan Quick. Lindy Ruff, what does he think about this game so far? He's mic'd up. Let's find out.
They're not even going to show the pick? Like, why don't they do stuff like that? This one was all on me. I knew he was going to try to hit that streak over the top. You see me, I come over here like he was going to quick throw me, but he hadn't been quick throwing that all game. And then obviously I can't keep up with Williams at that point.
Yeah, good communication there by the coach. You know, just letting everybody know.
Oh, why did it? I tried switch sticking up and it put me on Benford. I was like, why didn't it switch stick me up? But it did. It put me on the wrong guy. I had just enough time. I dug myself a hole there. They won't show that one. Right.
Now Byron will carry it with 45 seconds left of the period. Deep in Ranger territory. Got a piece of spots too.
I didn't curl inside enough of my user. I just went back instead of inside. And I'm at a dump. I seen he was all over it. I just got to hand that off. But being rusty. Yeah, I'm in like season 6. It's going to take forever to finish that up. Well, the Rangers did get a little bit of a comeback, Caden. It's 5-2 after 2 periods now. Sabres have blown worse leads. That's for sure.
With 2 seconds to go to clear. 1 second left. Take the shot. Off the post. Are you kidding me? If that was
nah, bro, it's a great show. What is the goalie doing?
Quick, obviously not expecting this shot coming in, and everybody was yelling on the bench to take the shot, and he was just kind of in relaxed mode there, and he thought it was going to go wide, and it wasn't as wide as he might have thought. And that was awful. Nevertheless, another good period for the Sabres. Hey, you know what? Just a little step back. Rangers turned it up a little bit, but nevertheless.
Dexter's a really good show. I don't know if it's better. I'd say they're both really good. What's up? Uncommon. I don't know. This thing they did on here, like he said the bet on the Rangers right now.
And my ulcerative colitis symptoms.
I'll tell you what it's worth. But so I made that guy quit. The first game, he scored a touchdown in his first drive with Gibbs. He ran it around the corner for like a 70-yard touchdown. But then he couldn't score at all on me. In the second game, I told him to pick 6. I turn it over on downs the first time. He turns it over, but somehow I fumble on the pick. Like, he was lucky to be in that game probably again. It should have been closer than the first one, but he was kind of lucky to be in that.
Reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines. Liver problems leading to hospitalization may occur when treated for Crohn's or UC. Ready to get back in the picture? Ask your gastroenterologist how to take control of your Crohn's.
All right, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do probably at 8 o'clock. I'm gonna start a stream with Lewis. We're gonna play some zombies. I wonder what the Rangers are right now. Rangers plus 1,300. So if you bet $10 on the Rangers right now to win, you'd win $140 back. But yeah, I'm not taking that. All right, Caden, you take it easy, man. I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna check out my little rewards here real quick. Let's see what else I got. They got new rewards for this new season. I jumped up to level 8 already. Got 2 games. Hamlin. I kind of like this flag. That's kind of cool looking. Yeah, I kind of like that. They put actual Bills legends on this time. They put Bruce Smith on and not C.J. Spiller. Bruce. Do I like that better? Don't I like the chain? I still kind of like this one the best. How are they not there? What the heck? Alright, peace out, people. We've only played 10 games of Madden this month. That is not like me. Kind of annoying, actually. But, what are you gonna do?